The Rebound Indiana is our initiative here at WRTV to make sure that you get beyond this pandemic. And the pandemic, Lauren, has forced many local producers to change the way that they operate.
Yeah, and Raphael, with Indiana Grown, we take a look at how a small Johnson County farm is reworking their business model while continuing to bring that fresh local produce right to your dinner plate.
We're a small produce farm using organic practices.
David Sims wanted to be involved in the local food scene, and a relationship with the owners of Taxman Brewery grew into a business 6 years ago. Heirloom Acres, now located in Greenwood. A farm so small you may not even know they're here, less than a mile from Center Grove High School. And Sims' business model was entirely wholesale, providing fresh produce to popular spots like Taxman, Goose the Market, Sun King, King Dough, and more. That is until March 2020.
In March and in February, there's either things already in the ground being planned for your season as we would have otherwise, or at least seeds that are started.
But the budding farm-to-table restaurant scene hit hard by COVID-19 closures.
When everything started with COVID, we really kind of just stopped, paused, took a look at, our business model, just a lot of uncertainty.
And then what we started hearing from people, it was that I'm a farmer's market vendor. Will my farmer's market open?
Heather Tallman with Indiana Grown, which advocates for our state's ag businesses, work to help farms like Heirloom Acres survive by pivoting.
And so after several weeks of this and consulting with Purdue Extension and other organizations, we realized right now the best thing to tell people is how can they change their business model quickly.
We just decided, we're just going to move forward. So there was a lot of nervous moments of, are we doing the right thing?
Sims started bringing his products directly to consumers for the first time.
We started an online platform, and we did some pre-ordering, and we did delivery points at Sun King and at Taxman.
The farmers markets and organizations like Indy's Food Co-op providing opportunity for small farmers like Sims. The pandemic also brought heightened awareness amongst consumers.
And even though we knew that local food was all around us, that when you look out a window and you see corn, it might go to tortilla chips or tomatoes to salsa. Now people are very in tune with where their food's coming from.
Concerns about health. Who's touched your food? Will there be a shortage on your grocery store shelves? Well, local farms like Heirloom Acres can capitalize on the lure of eating local.
You just receive a product that's not handled as much, organically grown, nutrient-dense produce in particular carries a much higher value than what it ever has.
And for more information on Heirloom Acres and where you can find their local products, you can visit WRTV.com/rebound. And stay tuned tomorrow as we move from local producers to a local distributor. How Piazza Produce moves our food from the farm to Indiana consumers in a new way.